No question. We all knew you had a very tough assignment, first time out.
Yeah.
You know it was difficult for you. So just give me the idea of kind of the experience. If you're comfortable, like, do you think, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited. How do you feel about the first one?
Yeah, everything just happened so quick. But saying no to the UFC was just not an option. I would have fought up middleweight if I had to. You know what I mean? But yeah, saying no was just not an option.
So when you get the setback, it doesn't go the way you go. I mean, do you walk away going, no big deal, or does it still stick with you a little bit?
It still hurts. It definitely still hurts because it it put a lot of things in perspective that I should be, training more so all year round, not just training just because I have a fight, but being ready and staying ready, for a fight camp. So just in case anything does happen, I'm at least somewhat ready. I literally came off the couch for that fight, like making no excuses, but yeah, I just literally, that was like off the couch, Josh.
So were you able to make adjustments this time around? I mean, did you just like stay in, or are you
Yeah.
off the couch again a little?
No. So I was helping out Alexander Volkanovski for his fight camp. So I helped him out, had a quick look at how he sort of plans his training and how he sort of does all that, like his strength and conditioning, his nutrition, and sort of just imitated what he was doing. So once that fight camp was over and we all split up and did our own things again, I sort of tried to imitate what he was doing and his sort of work ethic and yeah, just his mindset.
That's awesome. So obviously on the surface we go, okay, different weight class, so things are going to be different.
That's
but
it.
to you, it's more than that. It's not just a different weight class.
No, it's way more than that because seeing the champion in your weight division, you sort of get to look at it and be like, wow, that is what I have to compare myself to, and that's the level that I have to get to if I want to be a champion one day. It's a massive eye-opener, and I'm really grateful that Volkanovski gave me a chance to help him out with this. So it was a massive eye-opener for me. I think I gained more out of it than he did me being there. So it was awesome. It was an awesome experience.
Very cool. All right, so you get this matchup with Charles. What do you think? It's he's had a couple setbacks, but I think people have really enjoyed his fights, and he's kind of got a little buzz around. So what do you think about the matchup itself?
I like it. He's a very, very slick striker. He's great all round, and I feel like any fight he's in, he always brings a fight, and I think that's just perfect for me to showcase, my skills against a guy that's going to come and bring that fight, that same sort of style. I feel like we're very similar in a lot of areas, and I think it's just going to be an awesome fight.
Yeah, it should be fun. What's the goal here? I mean, do you feel like in some ways you're kind of walking in with a clean slate, like, come on, all right, that counted, but it didn't really, or do you feel like I got to go prove to the world that guy wasn't me?
Definitely. I definitely have to go out there and prove that off the couch Josh 10 days notice for a fight upper weight class is definitely not me, and I've done a lot of made a lot of changes, and I can't wait to just shut up a lot of people that are saying these things about me. So I try not to get into it too much, but like when you hear it over and over again, you just sort of get over it. So yeah, I just want to silence a lot of people.
Dig it, man. Last thing for me, as you said, I think on paper this looks like it could be pretty exciting. When you play this thing out in your head, how does it go? Is this a crazy one?
This is definitely gonna be a crazy one. It's either gonna be a fight of the night, or I feel like I'm gonna stop him. So either way, I feel like we're gonna be in contender of that fight of the night bonus.
You said you wanted to silence people. What was the fallout like that you want to silence so many critics?
Well, you go into that fight, the way I was looking is like fat and sloppy, and fighting up a weight class. That's generally how it is. I'm gonna say it how it is. I came in looking fat and unfit, which I was, and Jalen made me look stupid in there, and I genuinely need to prove everybody wrong that is not me. That is a guy that literally came off the couch on 10 days notice to fight up a weight class, So
are you sort of treating this as your actual UFC debut then?
yeah, I feel like that is, but Jalen gave me a tough lesson, and I'm grateful for that lesson, and yeah, to me this does seem like it's my UFC debut, but yeah, I do see it that way.
And then you stopped training with the champion. Was that, when you talk about lessons learned, is that also how, like, outside of the octagon too? Because Charles was in here earlier, and he says after his last few losses, like, he basically had to learn how to be professional both in and out of the octagon.
Yeah, 100%. Like the way he conducts himself, like just the way he treats everything. He's literally what we call a 1%er in Australia. He does everything to gain that 1%, and that's why he's where he is, and that's why he's at the top. And like I said, being able to be a part of it and see it firsthand. Like, people can say a lot of stuff about, oh yeah, this guy works so hard, or this guy does this, and this guy, you don't really acknowledge it until you see it firsthand and you're trying to do it alongside him. And yeah, he's unbelievable. He's one special individual.
Hey Josh, there seems to be a plethora of incredible fighters coming from down under, you know, from the likes of Volkanovski, Whittaker, Megan Anderson. But I'm interested in what sets you apart from the rest of the herd.
What sets me apart? Well, I'm the only Australian Filipino coming out of Australia, so I think I might be the only full-blooded Filipino in the UFC right now. So I think I am actually. But what sets me apart? Not much. I just want to be, I just want to be remembered as one of the just want to be remembered as one of the best fighters to ever do it.